Good morning, children. Now today we are going to deal with the topic of grammar, kinds of sentences. Now sentences fall into four groups according to the purpose the sentence serves and the manner in which the thought is expressed. Now four kinds of sentences: declarative or assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Let's read once again. Declarative or assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Now, declarative or assertive sentences. Declarative sentence is also known as assertive sentence. Now, a declarative or assertive sentences makes a statement. It ends with a full stop. For example, I am sowing a seed. The house will be built on a hill. A seed uses sunlight, air, and water to germinate and becomes a seedling. These all are examples of a declarative or an assertive sentence. Now further, if we divide declarative or assertive sentences in two groups, the first one is affirmative assertive sentence and negative assertive sentence. For example, let's take a sentence: Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. A very famous line from a nursery rhyme. Here the sentence is asserting something or declaring a fact. It makes a statement or declares something. It is an affirmative assertive sentence, means it is in positive. Now next example, he completed his homework. Now this sentence is also an affirmative assertive sentence. Now let's change the same sentence in negative. He did not complete his homework. Now here, although the sentence is stating something, it is making a statement in negative. Why? Because we added here did not. So the sentence is in negative, and thus we can say that this sentence is negative assertive sentence. So like this, there are two types of declarative or assertive sentence. First is affirmative assertive sentence and second is negative assertive sentence. Now interrogative sentence. Now interrogative sentences means to interrogate. The word interrogative has come from interrogate. An interrogative sentence asks questions. It ends with a question mark. Now for example, what are you doing in the school garden? Do you like to eat candy? Where do you live? These are common questions from our day-to-day life. So when we are asking a question, or when you can say when the sentence ends with a question mark, the sentence is said to be an interrogative sentence. Now next, exclamatory sentence. Now exclamatory sentence shows a strong feeling. It ends with an exclamation mark. Here you can see this is exclamation mark. Now let's take some examples. How cold the night is. What a shame. The army is attacking. Wow, that's amazing. Now here you can see that strong feelings are coming out. Like how cold the night is. Somebody is feeling very cold and is saying that how cold the night is. What a shame. Somebody did something very shameful. Now the army is attacking. Now somebody is scared. Somebody is tensed. The army is attacking. Now wow, that's amazing. Somebody likes something and that feeling is coming out, and here we can say that these sentences are exclamatory sentences. Now next, imperative sentence. Now imperative sentences are the sentences that are used for expressing a request, command, at times advice, or an order. In few cases, in an imperative sentence, subject cannot be found. We do not find subject in few cases. For example, let's take an example. Be quiet. Now this is a sentence, complete sentence in itself. Now here if you notice there is no subject, it is understood that we are using you as a subject. We are using you as a subject. It is not mentioned in the sentence, but it is assumed that we are using, it is understood that we are using you as a subject. So in most of the imperative sentence, subject is understood, so we don't write them in the sentence. Now let's take few more examples like shut the door. Now it is an order. As I said, imperative sentence gives an order. It is an order. Now, bring a glass of water. Now, if we see the sentence, many of you will say that it is a request, but it is an order. Why I am saying so? Because there is no word that shows a softer tone. So it becomes an order. But if we write the same sentence as please give me a glass of water, when we are adding please to the in the beginning, it becomes a request. Why? Just because we use the word please in the sentence, we added the word please in the sentence, so it becomes a request. So an imperative sentence expresses a request, command, advice, or an order. So that's all for kinds of sentences, children. Hope all of you would have understood. Thank you and have a great day ahead.